All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to tonight's program on the Shred 10. And I'm so happy that you could be with us this evening because the Shred 10 is just a remarkable program. It's a jumpstart program that I know and I believe that will transition you into a healthier lifestyle. And one of the things that we do with Shred 10 is we come together for a 10-day program. And so a group of us shred together, we live together, and then after you've had your 10-day experience, I believe that you're going to want to share this information with your friends and family. So why? Why do we need to embrace a Shred 10 program? Well, there are two reasons. In fact, there are two startling trends in the world today. And I believe that these two trends are the reason that we age as quickly as we do. And I believe that these two reasons are why, as a nation, we are as sick as we are. And so this screen shows that we are exposed to environmental toxins more now than we ever have in our entire existence. And you are living in a bubble if you do not know that you are being exposed to environmental toxins. It's in the air that we breathe. Let's put it this way. You spray it on your lawns. It's called Roundup. You're swimming in your swimming pool. It's called chlorine. You shampoo your hair with it. You put it on your skin. You put your food in plastic containers. And then we're eating it because so much of what we eat today is processed food that's filled with additives, preservatives, and toxins. And this causes disease and it accelerates the aging process. And here is what's happening with our decreasing food quality. Pretty much everything that you see in aisles 4, 5, and 6 of your grocery store are filled with the toxins, the preservatives, the emulsifiers, the trans fats, fake food, fake food, fake food. And guys, so much of the food today, when you look, I always tell people, just look at the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. And so much of it, what's on processed food today, we cannot even pronounce it. So it's not food. We no longer eat food. We eat food byproducts. So between the toxic environment and the fake food that we eat, we have become a very ill nation. And that, my friends, is why we need the Shred 10 program. Why is that? Because all of these environmental toxins and all of this fake food, what it does is that it creates the need for us to detox and rejuvenate. And that's what the Shred 10 program is all about. So let's talk about an important topic for many people. A lot of people come to Shred 10 because they're wanting to maintain healthy weight, because we know that excess fat contributes to over 20 diseases. As a matter of fact, science tells us today that if we're carrying even an additional 15 pounds on our bodies, that our risk of cancer, heart disease, stroke, diabetes, all the autoimmune diseases goes up 200, 300, and 400%. So remember that the toxins that we talked about before, well, our bodies can't handle this onslaught of toxins. So it protects our organs, our precious organs, by trapping the toxins in fat cells. The good news is that this keeps the toxins from roaming and causing havoc in our tissues and organs. The bad news is that these fat cells then, because they're storing these toxins, expand, and now they cause weight issues. So when you burn fat in the wrong way without proper nutrition, or if you over-exercise, the toxins are re-released into the bloodstream, which causes stress on your body. So your body, very smartly, well, know what it does? It goes into fat production to once again enrobe these toxins, to literally scoop them up, protecting the vital organs, and then the fat returns. It's a vicious cycle. That's why we have got to get rid of the toxins, so that when you get rid of the toxins, you get rid of the fat properly with the proper nutrition, you won't have that constant rebound effect. And this is what you're looking for. Here is the better way. The safe and healthy way to lose weight is to allow your body to cleanse itself by removing the toxic load first, and then by adding clean eating. And this is only going to happen with clean eating, especially fruits and vegetables. Now you're shredding fat and assisting your liver so that it can do the job and cleanse the toxins out of the body. Weight loss is easier, quicker, and leads to more permanent weight loss. But I've got to tell you, overall, my friends, you're now becoming a healthier, more vibrant body. All your cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems are now set up to work the way they were designed to work. And we said just a few minutes ago that this process can only happen, right, if you're eating clean, especially fruits and vegetables. So mercy, we need a lot of fruits and vegetables to make this happen, right? The truth is, we can't. So we need the help of Juice Plus, the fruits, the vegetables, the berries, and that's why it's a part of the Shred 10 program. So 2 fruit capsules, 2 berry capsules, 2 vineyard capsules every day, plus the complete, our drink mix. What you're doing then is that you're bombarding the cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems with 45 different healthy plants that will help remove the toxins from the system. So this Juice Plus is powdered produce, okay? And I'm going to tell you, it has the ability to get you to a whole different level of health. And so this is what's in the Juice Plus. Take a look at this. Take a look at these superfoods that are in Juice Plus and in our complete mix. Imagine every single day that your cells, tissues, and organs are being fed, the beets and the artichoke leaves and the acerola cherries and the raspberries and the soy and the green tea and the kale and the papaya. This, my darling, is a smorgasbord of good health for you, all right? Now, how often do you normally eat? Well, you probably only have 3 meals a day. No, what I'm asking is, are you eating the foods that will keep you in what we call the zone of willpower? So let's talk about willpower. I always thought that I'm a very disciplined person, so that's why I had great willpower. And what I found out is that it had nothing to do with my discipline. It's that I usually eat a very low glycemic diet, all right? And that's why I've always had willpower. But, so what that tells me is that if everybody were to eat a low glycemic diet, everybody could have better willpower, because willpower is actually, it's a function of your blood sugar. Think about a time when maybe you skipped a meal or you were too busy and you flat out forgot to eat. We all have those days, right? And then you want to eat anything in sight, right? Here's why. It's called your glycemic index. It's the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream. And as we all know, sugar should enter your bloodstream very slowly and give you sustained energy. And that's what complex carbs do. Okay, that's the fruits and the vegetables, all right? But what happens is that when you eat fake food, sugar rushes in, spikes your blood sugar, okay? And then what you see is that you are now in that taller curved line. And this is what happens when I say we do covered rummaging. You're in the pantry, okay, you're eating, the crackers, okay, the pretzels, all of these things, all right? And that's not what you want, all right? There is a spike in blood sugar, and then it comes crashing down about 2 hours later, and you need a nap, okay? And this also happens when you skip a meal, all right? And then in the morning, we wake up on an empty stomach and we think that we need caffeine. Not true, okay? So what the Juice Plus Complete does, and I would go back in my slides, but can't do that. What the Juice Plus Complete does is that it balances the blood sugar. It has 13 grams of plant protein, as well as broccoli and radish sprouts and pumpkin, pomegranate, and spirulina. And the Complete has 8 grams of pure plant fiber per serving. And it also has those fructooligosaccharides, which is a great prebiotic for your gut. And what it will do is it will keep you in that willpower zone, okay? So here's the Complete. Low glycemic, stabilizes the blood sugar. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, gluten and dairy free, plant-based proteins, and the fructooligosaccharides. And you can have it as a healthy breakfast. You can have it for pre or post-workout. You can have it in the afternoon or a late night snack. When I am shredding, I usually have one for breakfast and I have one later in the afternoon. And I've got to tell you, there is no cupboard rummaging that goes on with that. My willpower at that point is absolutely spot on. And also know that this Juice Plus Complete has been coined by Dr. Sears as being a brainy breakfast for children. And isn't that the way you want your children to start the day, is with a brainy breakfast, so that they can stay in that willpower zone, so that their blood sugars don't spike up and then come crashing down. And we don't want our kids to sleep at their desks by 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. And if they start their day with the Complete, they'll stay in that zone of having that sugar released slowly throughout the day for sustained energy. So we're pretty excited about this Shred 10 program. And one of the things that we are adding now is our newest Juice Plus product. It's called our Omega Blend. And it's, oh my goodness, fatty acids. And we've known for years that people need good essential fats. And we need good essential fat for heart health, brain health, joints, skin, and eyes, okay? So what the Juice Plus company did was that, just like the Juice Plus, because it is unique, okay, fruits, vegetables, and berries, dried, juiced, encapsulated without losing the nutrition, we decided to come up with a very unique Omega Blend. And what we did was we found a way to bypass the fish. How incredible is that? So this is the first, I believe, 100% plant-based Omega Blend. It is whole food nutrition. It is pure, very important to me. It's very sustainable. It is the full spectrum of the omegas, all right, that you would find in the plant kingdom. And because we bypassed the fish, what we did was we got a component of our omegas from algae, which is what the fish eat. So I'm pretty excited about this Omega Blend, and I believe that it is going to be a huge part of our Shred program. So here we are with the Shred program. We're shredding the food, the toxins, and the habits that no longer serve us. And what you're going to do is that you are going to do that with a community of people, a support group. You've got tools to help you, all right? You've got tools to help you so that you can stay with the program. So there you have it. You're going to add your Juice Plus. You're going to drink 2 complete shakes per day. You are going to drink plenty of water, and we are going to hold you to that. Here's something interesting. We're going to ask you to sleep 7 to 8 hours every night, because it's when you sleep that your body heals. It's when you sleep that those toxins are being released from those cells. And we're going to ask you to exercise most days. And we have a new shred that's starting on April 9th, and we're so excited about that. And during our shred program, we have an amazing shred cookbook that we're going to share with you. We've got all sorts of shopping guides to help you. So this will be a very successful program for you. And this is what we do. We're going to eliminate gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, processed foods, refined sugars, and we're not going to eat after 6 o'clock at night. And we will explain to you during the program why each and every one of these is important to get you to that level of vibrant, vital health. But I thought what would be interesting to do right now is to hear from some shredders. I've been shredding for 25 years. I started 25 years ago on the capsules. It helped me absolutely recover from a litany of autoimmune conditions. Then the company came out with the Complete, and I had a Complete for breakfast every single day, and I've been doing that for 15 years. And there are many days when I'm in a shred program now, I have 2 a day, but I've been able to reverse severe autoimmune conditions, and I've been able to stay in my size 4 clothes for 25 years. I stay in that willpower zone, and my body is well nourished and well fed, and so I'm a big believer in the shred program. So I thought first we'll ask Tish Clayton. Tish, would you come on board? You want to unmute yourself and share what the shred program has meant to you?
Hey, Terry, thank you so much. Just for teaching us tonight. I love learning from you, and I have not been shredding for 25 years, so I always learn something new when you tell just little snippets of your story. My Juice Plus journey started 8 years ago, also in a huge health crisis, and I was able to just absolutely change the trajectory of my health with food. My body responded remarkably to flooding it with that whole food nutrition of just the capsules. But then about almost 2 years ago now, some Juice Plus friends asked me to join them in my first ever Shred 10. And I thought, why not? I feel so good already. They were trying to explain to me that I was going to feel better. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to feel better than I am at this age. But I loved it. I saw the things that we were going to eliminate, and the one that really hit me in the face was caffeine. I thought, what am I going to do without my caffeine every morning? I just warmed my chocolate Complete up and go on about my day. I got my warm beverage in the morning, and it was great. So what I realized during my shred is that, number one, I was never hungry, ever, during the shred program. I never felt deprived. I never felt like, I can't eat that. I learned to eat differently, and I learned through the shred program to listen to my body, because I had no idea that my body doesn't like dairy. I had no idea that every time I ate bread or a hot roll or something like that, my food baby looked like I was 4 months pregnant, because my body doesn't like it. It doesn't tolerate it. So at this point, I lost right at 100 pounds over that several year journey, but I'd just been kind of there. I was maintaining that weight, but I started shredding, and without really even trying, I dropped another 50 pounds. And for me, that was huge, because I have been a yo-yo dieter since I was probably 13 years old. I have been on every diet known to man. I made some up. I've done everything. I've lived on cabbage soup for a week. I mean, how ridiculous is this? So when not only have I dropped 50 pounds without even trying, but I look back and I have maintained this weight. Yeah. The original 100 pounds that I lost, I've not gained it back in 8 years now. So for a yo-yo dieter, that's huge, and it really gets my attention. I think one of the best things about this program for someone like me that has been in search of the magic diet, for lack of a better word, is that you don't fail. I am not perfect. I fall off the wagon regularly. One of my favorite things in the whole wide world is a cheeseburger. I don't have them 2 and 3 times a week now. It is an exception. but I don't beat myself up. And I think with everything that Terry said are benefits of this program, and that I've said I've noticed as benefits, I have to say the greatest benefit for me has been my increased confidence, because one of the things that you agree to shred for that 10 days is negative self-talk. We really ask our shredders to stop being so hateful to yourself. And through that, and through being able to lean on friends during that 10 days, it has absolutely become a lifestyle. This is 2 years now that I've not been dieting, and I've been healthier than I was in my 20s. And it's a journey, and I am absolutely having a blast. I love this community.
Thank you, Tish, and you do such a great job leading us in the Shred program. You're an absolute inspiration. I've also asked Michelle Malloy. Michelle, are you with us to share what's been your Shred experience in a few minutes?
I am. I'm here.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, hi. Thank you. Well, the Shred has just changed my life in so many ways. And like Tish, I started hearing about it from my friends, and I believe that I even asked Tish, hey, tell me what you found with the Shred, right? And she gave me her amazing results, and I had been friends with Tish in the community, so I knew I had seen her journey unfold on Facebook. So for her to be able to take it up a couple of notches just really made sense to me. I had a couple of other friends that I could see their results, and these results, pictures don't lie. And when you have a friend telling you about their results, you pay close attention to that, because success leaves clues, right? So I thought, okay, fine, I'm gonna try this Shred, and I absolutely loved it. The first Shred I did, I kind of bumbled through it, but the community really helped me stay on track. And not only the community, but also the personal commitment that I made to excel in this program and to succeed in this program and to have it work for me. And I really felt that the guidelines were amazing and life-changing, because they give you tips for ultimate living. And, I kind of feel like, gosh, if we could, take a class on this when we're 18 and we're graduating high school, it would alleviate so many problems as we get older. But, obviously I had been on the complete products because I'm part of this healthy living community. But it was the second shake per day that really made amazing results in my skin and my hair and my nails, the reduction of belly bloating, because when you're flooding your body with fruits and vegetables, all of those toxins have to go somewhere, and what they do is they're excreted, and then your fat cells don't have anything to cling to, and you can get lean on this program. So I feel like my favorite rules were no eating after 6 o'clock. That was a game changer, because my digestion has just kind of naturally slowed. And I think maybe some of us here on this call can say, you know what? My digestion is getting slower too. So giving my body that break and that fast until the next morning has been amazing. And I do that all the time. I mean, when my husband and I go out to eat, we're like, old people there at 5 o'clock to eat, because I have to get all my food in by 6. And I think really the gluten and the dairy. So I feel like those are my 3 rules. No gluten, no dairy, and no eating after 6 have really given me amazing results. So thank you for letting me share, Terry.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, you guys. And so here, you heard from Tish and you heard from Michelle, and here are some of the most common Shred 10 results. Literally, you're going to start craving more fruits and vegetables because you crave what you eat. It's called metabolic programming. You're getting 45 plants circulating in your body every day. Your body, your cells go, oh, it tastes good, give me more. It's just the way the body works. Healthier weight, better recovery from a workout. And we've got some pretty conscientious athletes that shred with us. Improved deep restorative sleep, increased energy, healthier hair, nails, and I got to tell you, Juice Plus people, shredders, just have that glow about them. Improved regularity, yes, everybody becomes regular girls and guys. And I would do this program just for the mental clarity alone. And then, Tish, I love that you shared what this has done for your self-esteem and your self-worth. You know, at the end of the day, we are what we think. And so this amazing shred program is backed by science. Over 30 published studies. It's the most researched nutritional product in the world. Okay, it gets to your cells, and schools like, you know, MD Anderson, medical communities like MD Anderson Cancer Hospital and Wake Forest University and Yale University, the University of Milan, people and communities all over the world working with Juice Plus. And, you know, it gets to your cells. You know, it helps support cardiovascular health. It reduces oxidation. It reduces inflammation. This is all researched, peer-reviewed science. The promises of Juice Plus, okay? And so where do you see yourself getting started? Well, there's 3 different packages and 3 different ways that you could get started. The basic package, just for the regular person who's maybe not really interested in shredding, would be to take your trio every day and maybe 1 shake per day. You can get that in chocolate or vanilla, okay, or a variety of both. And that's the basic package. And then the premium package is the trios with the omegas, okay, for brain health, because don't get me going on the starving brain. All right. And that's where you take your trios, your omegas, and 1 shake per day. And then the Shred 10 package, because if you're on this call, then this is what you want to do. I'm going to ask you to commit to this. Your Juice Plus trios, your omegas, 2 shakes per day, okay? And then what you'll have is, if you go with the Shred 10 package, not only will you have enough complete for your 10-day shred, but you're going to have enough complete for your kids and your family, so they get off to the strong start. So the basic package is like $4.60 a day, okay, which is only $137 per month. The premium package is $5 a day and $5.70, and of course that includes the omegas, and that's $171 a month. And then the shred package is $7.90 a day, $237 a month, but with enough products so that you can get your kids drinking that complete. And regardless of where you come in, basic, premium, or shred 10, remember that kids eat Juice Plus for free when they're sponsored by a parent. And right now, over 1 million kids are eating free Juice Plus. That makes me pretty proud to be a part of this program. This company has given away over $400 million of free product to children. So we've got a product that works. We've got the capsules. We've got the complete. We've got the omegas. Individually, all of these work. Bring them together for the synergy of the shred. With the Shred 10 program, I'm going to tell you, it will change your life. Our next shred program starts on the 9th of April. And so let us know if you'd like to be invited. And we'll look forward to embracing you and involving you in this community. So thanks for being with us tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you.